Okay, folks, this is a video on how to do lesson 22, an hypothesis test for proportion on your calculator. We're going to set it up by just quickly reading the problem, getting the facts out, and then we'll go to the calculator, okay? All right, so here's an interesting question. Your statistics instructor claims that 60% of the students who take her elementary statistics class go through the life feeling more enriched. Okay, that's exciting. For some reason that you can't quite figure out, most people don't believe her. You decide to check this out on your own, so you randomly survey 64 of her past elementary statistics students and find that 34 feel more enriched as a result of her class. Perform the hypothesis test to determine if the proportion of students differs from 60% and compute the p-value. Based on your p-value, what is the conclusion we could test at the 0.05 level of significance? That's a good question. First of all, we have out there a hypothesis, and that is that the proportion of people that feel enriched is 60%. I'll say 0.60, okay? And we have an alternate hypothesis or someone's claiming that it's not 60%. So we're going to say the proportion is not 60%. Okay? And we got to get some more facts out. Now, how many people did they survey? Well, there are 64. Okay? And of that, how many felt more enriched? That's 34. Okay? So we're going to do this test out of proportion, and we're going to find the p-value, and we're going to compare that with our alpha. Alpha, remember, in this case is 0.05. All right, so let's go to the calculator. Again, here's our calculator. Now here's our screen, and then here's our keypad. We're going to go to Stat, then we're going to go to hypothesis test, and we need a one proportion z-test. Okay, that would be 5. All right, now let's get our values out there. Remember, we were saying that the null hypothesis was 60% feel more enriched. And they polled, of the people they polled, 34 said that they were enriched out of the total number that they surveyed, which was 64, correct? Okay, now here are our 3 options. We want to pick differs. Differs is not equal. Okay, we're going to select calculate right here. Now notice when I calculate the data, I'm given our p-hat, which is 53%. So we found 53%, okay? Lower than the 60, right? And of course, this is the most important value here is the p-value, 0.2616. Okay, so again, the p-value was 0.2616. In this case, p is greater than alpha, okay? So we failed to reject. We failed to reject. And so, in other words, we accept that 60% that is claimed to be the case is the case until we have more data to disprove it. So that's a short video on how to read the problem, get the facts out over here, and then go back to the calculator, do our calculations, which save us a whole lot of time. Come back, re-enter that number, and answer the question. All right, I hope this video helped you.